All right, y'all, do your breathing exercise. Come back regimented. You know what I'm talking about. Come on now. Look, what we're going to talk about is that Clown Chakra that the Narcissist sport, and how you sometimes activate it. Yeah, that's sometimes you expose that narky without even realizing it. Warriors, what I want you to understand too is there's a spiritual side of this. We're going to talk a little bit about it, not to dive all full, right? But to have other understandings as to, you know, sometimes in society, when we have too much freedom, we have time to do stupid shit. And I really feel that way. And so, if you notice, as human beings, this is how we operate as a unified existence. As soon as we feel targeted as a species is the only time we'll come together and unify. It's just amazing. I wonder if cultures in our past had that same turbulence and we just thought our ways into our own demise because we didn't know how to handle peace. You know, warriors, that clown chakra that you activate in narcissism has been in existence forever. And let me share this insight with you. Some of you were invited to places to facilitate, say, a roadside hazard, an emergency, someone running out of gas in the woods, somewhere isolated. You were supposed to be invited to your last invitation. You see, a big accident was going to be perpetrated, and it was going to be lights out for you. And something distracted you long enough to dodge a bullet. It's not until now you realize it. And then when you start to really identify with this awareness and things start coming together, you start to realize the danger you were in and how dangerous it is to not trust your intuition, that gut feeling. I'm trying to get you to dial into that and understand it. This has always existed, and there's even warnings in Scripture and the red words in Matthew. Let me read this. Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. But then I want to read it in context, and it's going to blow your mind, because if we just read the one, it's powerful in itself. And these are the words of our greatest teacher ever to exist. Chapter 24, verse 12. Because of increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold. I'm going to read it one more time. Because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold. I want everyone in the back to hear it also. You feel me? I'm in the stadium. Look, for real. I want you to understand that the greatest law of law is love. All religions and faith I respect for this one reason alone, because in their born thought of an ideology to ever have existed to praise, it was grounded on wanting to unify oneself with something greater with reverent respect and love. Love is what drove this need to respect. Now there's another kind of respect which I engage, and I'll share this with you. Out of fear of disrespecting the Almighty, I refrain from bowing down to what the majority do, simply because I respect the divine so much so I refuse to do what the majority will do out of fear of bowing down to worship the wrong one. So I'm a student for life. My guiding light is what God put in my heart I listen to now. Through constant bitch slaps and pissing off that clown chakra and narcissists, causing pain until finally you realize, whoa, wait a minute. Love don't exist here. And the ultimate goal of the narcissist is to kill the love you have inside. Are you listening to me? Stop what the fuck you're doing. The narcissist's goal, psychopath, sociopath, is to kill the love you have inside for yourself and others. If they can destroy this in you, to give up on love is to turn your back on God. Your God is a God of love. So patient, lovingly allowing you to exercise your free will. Narcissists want to destroy your love. You see, this is your speed dial to Father, Abba, Yah, Yehovah, Yahweh. And there's different levels of love, only to be shared with those who prove by actions the fruit they bear will tell exactly who it is you're dealing with. I want you all to take the time in Matthew to read the entire chapter 24, because not only is it letting you know that this is going to happen, but let me read all the way through from, again, I'm going to read verse 12 over again, but this time I'm going to read it all the way to 14. So it adds some context and meat and potatoes to the red words that are already spoken. See, I can't add to that. But I want you to understand how important it is for you to read that whole chapter, because if I could just chunkify 3, imagine what you're missing. All right, come on, follow me. Because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold. But the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. So understand, warriors, not everybody is going to make it. Some of the most beautiful, empathic souls will give up. Why else would verse 13 ever exist had there not been concessions for those failures? To identify it, reach for it, and defend it. 13, but the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. What's that mean? Some's coming, some ain't. Are you with me? Warriors, I hope and pray I'll see every damn one of you in the ranks. It's not reserved, it's earned. And just as our greatest teacher has taught us to be aware and self-aware, what does the enemy want from you? Ultimately, to give up on love. I don't know about you. You ain't no quitter. You got this far. Look. It's a huge pill to swallow. But I want you to identify with what the hell got you there. Y'all, mango farmers aren't given enough credit, y'all. You feel me? Don't forget to get your mango on. Support your local mango farmer. Oh, dang it, y'all. Look. In our minds, all we wanted to do was be better or provide better or become better than what it was that our environment provided for us. The toxicity. There are those of us that champion the better, and there are those that accepted and said, I'm going to become a product of my environment, right? What final product was that? Evil intent or to become better, add value. In this drive for you to work so hard to not allow yourself to be a statistic, you fought to keep something that wasn't meant for you to keep. So hard, you became numb to the daggers being stuck right there behind your back. It had to get to such a grandiose disposition of the narcissist to actually just start stabbing you in the front with the disrespect for you to open your eyes. Watch those damn invitations, warriors. Those aren't your emergencies. They're setups. You're doing a great ass job. And since you know what you've seen, you don't need to go through the go-throughs anymore. What you need to do is start managing the feels. Manage the feels. Know which ones to pay attention to, and this is how. Stop reacting, breathe, and respond. And if you find yourself with buck fever, listen to me. The answer's always no. You got an appointment with Coach. Hey, if it suits you and will get your ass out of a crack, call it a date. I wish a bitch would. Next. No. Get out there and own it. Smile. Wipe your eyes. Own it. Today's yours. You know too much and have been shared so many golden nuggets. And if you need refreshers, take your asses back to the Chronicle Library. And it's there for your benefit. Fish and enjoy it. Because now you can see it, hear it through a different set of lenses where it don't take your breath away no more. And you can go on and continue to go out there and aggravate some clown chakras. Because you got it like that. Now get out there and manage the narcissists. They're never leaders. They're your followers. Now get out there and own it. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're going to skydive today.
We're going to
skydive.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 100, 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey.
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. To create a song, I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
Yeah. What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.